I'm Kelly. On behalf of Expert Village, I'm going to show you how to brighten and lift your eye area. Now we're going to apply some concealer to the under eye area. We are using a cream concealer, and it's actually very, very concentrated, so we don't need a whole lot of it at all. A little bit goes a long way. So we're going to start with our larger brush and put a little bit of this on our brush. If you could just look up for me. We're just going to take a little bit of this and we're going to pat it right in that little crease under the eye area. And we're just going to take our finger and kind of go over it and just pat it in a little bit more. Ring finger, of course. You want to exhibit the least amount of force on the eye area. You never want to pull. If you look up for me again. And if you'll close for me. We're also going to put some concealer on the eyelid. This is a step that a lot of people really neglect to do. But most people tend to have a lot of discolorations on their eyelids, which can actually interfere with your eyeshadow. If you do wear eyeshadow, it'll change the color. But when you do conceal any of those discolorations on the lid, it really opens and brightens up the eye. You can open for me. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to use my smaller brush. Just get a tiny bit more concealer here. If you'll look up for me. And we're just going to go and take our concealer brush and put it right along the lash line. And right here in the inner corner. A lot of people tend to get a lot of discolorations right along that lower lash line. So you really want to take your concealer and just put a little bit of it right up to the lashes, because that really brightens the eye. If you'll look up for me again. And having that little bit of lightness, especially in the corner and along the lower lash line as well as on the lid, really lifts and opens the eye.